Okay.
Just make sure it's actually started before I start talking.
Mm-hmm.
And we are live. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta love internet. Then that it's always stable. But anyway, to recap, our way the votes have gone so far. Our 12 at number 12 got Daniel Faraday. At number 11 we've got Juliet. At number 10 we've got Saeed. At number 9 we've got Mr. Echo. Number 8 we've got Claire. At number 7 we've got Sawyer. At number 6 we've got Hurley. At number 5 we've got Desmond. And Ben Liners is at number 4. And so we're voting on our number 3 now, which is between Jack, Locke, and Charlie. Danny, who do you have at number 3?
Not Petty's book. I have Charlie.
Linus, who do you have at 3?
I had Charlie as well, not Penny's boat also.
I had Jack.
All right. Charlie's at number 3.
Yep. And now we're voting on our number 1.
Number 2, right? Or is number 1 before?
Yeah, go straight to number 1 because it ultimately makes number 2 anyway.
Oh, that makes sense. Number 1.
And I'm going to go first on this, and I've got Locke at number 1. Linus, who do you have at number 1?
Mr. John Locke.
And Danny, who do you have at number 1?
It's a lock.
And that makes Jack number 2, and that's our list for another week. And to recap, our top 10 lost characters are: at number 12, we've got Daniel Faraday. At number 11, we've got Juliet. At number 10, we've got Saeed. At number 9, we've got Mr. Echo. At number 8, we've got Claire. At number 7, we've got Sawyer. At number 6, we've got Hurley. At number 5, we've got Desmond. At number 4, we've got Ben. At number 3, we've got Charlie. And at number 2, we've got Jack. And number 1 is John Locke. And yeah, so that's our list for another day, as I forget to change cameras on the screen. So, but anyway, as always, I'll have a poll in the Take 3 Productions page with the 5 options that you can vote on for next week. 3, I already know one is going to be Muppets again, and I've also got a few others that will all be there. But anyway, Danny, where can people find you online?
First of all, thanks guys for having me. I love talking about Lost. You could find me on Twitter at DKPKP. I also do a Action Army podcast. This is called Call to Action Podcast. So we talk about Schmodown and all the fun stuff today. So you can check that out too.
And Linus, where can people find you online?
You can find me on Take 3 Productions, where I edit the reactions, and I'm in them from time to time if you want to see me react to Schmodown stuff. You can find me over on the Movie Trivia Schmodown Facebooking, adminning, and crying over Sam Levine retiring. This was a lot of fun list to make, and I'll be voting hard for Muppets on the poll, so get ready for that.
And you can find me on Take 3 Productions, hosting Rankum every week. Whether it ends up in 1 or 2 videos, it depends on my internet connection and if it decides to be a dick to me. But yeah, and you can also find me competing in movie trivia all over the place. But until next week, see you again when we rank 'em.